Hello. Um, so I've been making a lot of sounds videos lately, so I haven't had one with my face in it. And I don't know why, but people seem to like face videos more. I guess maybe it's just the visual component that's more interesting than just disembodied hands touching stuff. I don't know. Or, I don't know, but I just kind of thought that I would sort of break up these sounds videos with a video with me talking in it. I don't know. I also have a brand new bag of ribs. And if any of you remember, I don't expect you to, they're my favorite candy. It's like a pull apart, sweet, chewy thing. But I actually have a purpose for this video. It's sort of a get to know you type of thing. Somebody PM'd me some questions, and I've had requests for a video like this before. Specifically the Draw My Life trend. And I don't want to do that video for a couple of reasons. One, because it's quite intimate, and some stuff of my life is not pleasant or relaxing, I think, like anybody. And the other part too is I live in a dorm, so I have a roommate, and a video like that takes a lot of setup and a lot of time. And I just, frankly, I would need a couple hours, and I don't really get my room alone for more than an hour or two at a time. So you may have noticed that my role plays since I've been in college have been a lot less involved, prop heavy, because I have to conceivably be able to hide whatever I'm doing at a moment's notice. And if I were to do another mobster roleplay or something, or another shoe salesman video, I could close my camera, but I'd still be dressed like a mob boss or holding men's shoes. Harder to explain than you might think. But college breaks for the summer soon, so I'll go home and I'm gonna try and make some videos that have been long requested. Oh my god, if one more of you PMs me about doing a cranial nerve examination, I might explode. So, yeah, I'll make that at some point. And the other iconic ASMR videos, because it's probably what you guys want. Anyway, but I do have this sort of get to know me type deal that every whisperer has. And I know I'm not particularly interesting, but it was a request, so whatever, I'm gonna blame it on that. So okay. So question number 1. Where were you born? I was born in a small town in Minnesota. And yeah, it was nice. I lived in the countryside and had a lot of room to run around and play. I think that life is just so charming. I still have such fond memories of living out there, and a garden. It was nice. It's a nice little town, and it was simple. It was a good place to be a little kid. We moved around some, and I ended up living in the South for my high school, and that was okay. I liked the North better. I'm suited to a colder climate, I think. I'm Norwegian, my family is, so not so much on the whole 90-degree weather in November. But anyway. Oops, I dropped it. That answered like a bunch of questions. Like, where were you born? Where'd you go to high school? How was your childhood? There are a couple I don't really want to answer, like, but yeah, I had a more or less happy childhood, and adolescence. Some sad stuff, but who doesn't? Here's some ASMR questions. Who are your favorite whisperers? I like Gentle Whispering. She's my longtime favorite. I like Equine Cutie. I like her mouth. There are very few places in the world where you can say that without sounding like a total weirdo. But this is one of them, I hope. I like a lot of really niche whisperers. I have this app. Oh snap, where's my phone? Well, here it is. It's my phone. I have this app where I keep things. So lately I've been listening to these audio role plays by, her name is Lisa Bell, like Lisa and then Bell Andrea, Aundrea. I'll put links. But she has this bedding role play and this like paint color role play that are just really great. Her voice is sort of accented like whisper crystals. So if you're going through any whisper crystal withdrawals, that might do you right. But yeah, so she's great. Also, I like, there's this one ASMRist who's not got nearly enough attention, but his username is Blackmail ASMR, and should give you an idea. He's an incredibly rare commodity in the ASMR community because he's a dude and he's black. And I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but the ASMR community is highly whitewashed. And I am not helping. Sorry. Yeah. And today, like just today, I stumbled across Mr. Whisper 1's videos and think I'm in love, so, you know, there's that. He has a shoe salesman roleplay, which is really terrific. God, so good. My eyes just went like cross-eyed. Well, so yeah, I have a big crush on him. But his shoe roleplay is really good. It's really different than mine, but I think if you like mine, you'll like his. His is cool. He also has this great, like, haircut roleplay with, like, these great sounds. Like, further evidence, I think that you don't need to buy, crap, what are they called? The 3D microphone. Yeah, you don't need, like, a 3D microphone to have good sound quality. So good, so good. Yeah. So those are the big ones. I think. Oh, specifically the videos that I have been enjoying this last week are that bedding roleplay. Blackmail ASMR's video on his cologne collection is just majestic. Oh my god, his voice is amazing. Yeah, Mr. Whisper 1's videos that I described. I really like what was it? Gentle Whispering's Feminine Grace and Charm for Sleep. It's a great video. It's a great video, just super gentle and relaxing, and I mean, well, yeah, it's great. I kind of object to the subject of that video, just because, like, I think it's a little, like, basically the gist of the video is her just sort of talking about how she identifies, like, the qualities of femininity, and I think she definitely has a point, but I think it's just a little bit, like, I guess she opts for sort of a traditional version of femininity, which is cool too. Okay, so favorite triggers. Yeah, so I don't actually get tingles, so you know, I don't exactly have like triggers, but I do really like certain sounds. Tapping. Tapping is a good one. Just soft-spoken videos. I typically prefer to whisper videos. I don't know. I'll listen to anything, but like I said, favorite videos right now are usually minimal visuals. I don't really care about role plays particularly. Like, I like role plays, but I don't find them any more relaxing than any other kind of video. So, role plays are cool. Yeah, but I guess lately I've been listening to, like, just male voices. I've been into male voices lately, I think. Like I said, you know, I think my first ASMR kind of love, before gentle whispering, was the whispering voice. I loved his videos. He was the first, you know, he had the first videos that I ever watched, and he's like, I feel like he's not super involved in the ASMR community that's become popular as of now, but he's been around for a long time. So I loved his videos first, and you know, now in terms of male whispers, just, you know, Black Male ASMR's Cologne collection. I don't know, something about that video is just very soothing to me. I actually sent him a request because I like his voice so much, and I never send requests. So, Black Male ASMR, if you're watching, make me that video. Please. Pretty please. Also, yeah, so just got into Mr. Whisper 1, and so I'm kind of going through his videos lately, and I really, really, really like them. So, I'm generally just being a creeper. Intended career. I don't know. Good question. I tend to be interested in the humanities, and I don't know. All the people I associate with are science people and math people. Like my family members, my male family members, are all engineers. Like, my dad is an engineer, computer engineer, and my good friends all seem to be science people. I don't know why, I just like science people, but I am not a science person. I'm a humanities person. My top subjects have always been English, history, and French. And I'm studying Chinese right now, and it's so hard. Holy crap. In terms of career, I have vague notions of doing something with kids or languages. Those are what I like the best. And theater. Oh, I love theater. If I could do some sort of multilingual theater camp for kids, I would die happy. I think. Another thing which I want for my life secretly, and I'm very embarrassed about it because it's not politically correct, but I would really like to be a stay-at-home mom. I don't want to do that my whole life, I guess, but if I had little kids, and I do want kids, oh man, it'd be so cool to stay home with them and just like be a parent and like get to teach them stuff and like, God, that sounds so cool. I have like this sort of secret dream, you know, getting to go live in the countryside and well, it's very silly, but that's something I've always kind of pictured myself doing, but I think the reality of the world is that not very many people can afford to stay home with their kids, so, and if I were ever gonna do that, like, I think maybe I'd get bored, so I guess I wouldn't want to do it forever, but while they were little, I think that'd be pretty cool. And obviously, I don't know, like anybody, I want to get all of my dreams, make them come true, but I hope I gotta be realistic. But yeah, I would really like to be an interpreter, translator, that type of thing. I would like to, I would love to be an actor, but it's so demanding, you know? And anyway, it's super competitive, so that would be a little too stressful and unstable. I don't know. I'm seeking gainful employment this summer. So if any of you want to hire a full-time ASMRist, hit me up. That was a joke. Don't actually do that. Yeah. So I think I've rambled on long enough. I'm gonna edit this video and upload it, but I hope you guys have sweet dreams, and I'll talk to you later.